Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. I'd love you to hit that subscribe button before leaving and give it a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get started. So today is our last day at the Don Cesar, and I thought I'd do one last get ready with me video. I have a bunch of new products, all from the No7 line, because so far the things that I've tried from No7, which would be their Airbrush Away foundation and also their No7 setting powder, I absolutely love. So I thought, why not try to do a full face with their products and see if there's anything else from the line that also stands out. So today is our last day at the Don Cesar, and I thought I would do a get ready with me and No7. So the first thing I have is I thought I would try their Airbrush Away primer. Anyone who's watched my YouTube channel knows that I've never really been a big fan of primers. I've never really seen a huge difference using a primer other than just moisturizing my face before I put on something. So I figured I'd pick this up because I love the foundation and see if it really makes any difference. So I'm just gonna squeeze some out and put it mostly where I have my enlarged pores. It's very silky smooth. It actually smells like one of my Lancome products that I used to use. It wasn't a primer though. It was one of their like night serums. So I'm just gonna rub this all around. It is kind of like a floral scent. I'm not a big fan of anything floral scent, but it does feel very nice and like luxurious. Okay, and then this foundation, I did a review on it. If you have not seen the video, I'll link it down below. But this foundation is beautiful. It tells you that it puts your skin into like a soft focus. It feels like silk. The only downside is some of you might not like that it is a dropper. That is a little different to me. So I'm gonna go ahead. The best way they said to apply this is with your fingers and or a brush. And I did not pack a foundation brush with me for our trip. So I'm gonna put it on with my fingers, and then I think I'll just kind of set it down with my sponge. I'm gonna hair in my face. But it goes on really pretty with your fingers. And to be honest with you, I haven't used my fingers to put on foundation in a really long time. But this is so silky smooth, it feels really nice to work with. I know in my last video of this foundation, somebody was asking about whether or not it's sticky. This foundation is not sticky from the moment you put it on. It is like velvety smooth, and as soon as it like sets down, because it's just like absorbing into your skin, it feels like a powdery velvet finish. There is no point where it feels sticky or anything like that. It just feels really nice to the touch. Sorry if you hear other families, but I am in a hotel and there are kids next door, which I totally get since I have 3 little kids. It's kind of hard for them to be quiet in hotels because usually hotels are very exciting. All right, so I'm just gonna put this all over. This foundation, seriously, I mean, not only does it feel like silk, but it just like absorbs into your skin. I'm sorry that I'm using my viewfinder for this, but I did not pack a makeup mirror. And the hotel mirror is really far away, so looking at it, I can't really see what I'm doing. All right, actually, I don't even know that I'm gonna use, except for on that red spot right there, I'll put a little bit with my Beauty Blender. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to use that. So I've been using this L'Oreal sponge since I was here, and I do like how you can grip it easier, because usually I use the Real Techniques. Here we go. I kind of got rid of that redness area. Okay. Now, most of the products I have here are No7, except for my blush and pretty much my eyeshadow palette. I did not pick up an eyeshadow palette from them. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use my favorite, the Sultry palette, to do just a quick eye look, because I do need to start packing up our stuff. So I'm gonna go in with the color Cinder. And then I'm just going to take it up into my crease and a little bit higher. And do the same thing on the other side. I'm curious if you've tried other No7 products that you have loved. I'd love for you to comment below and share with me what they are, because so far I've been super impressed with everything I've tried from them. So I would love to keep trying different things. I know they had different foundations as well. It's just the one that I bought kind of caught my attention just from what it says. I prefer a light to medium coverage foundation, and I also prefer one that doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation. But if you've tried any of their product line, even their skincare, I'd love to know what you think. Oh, I did pick up the one that they talk about, like with the Botox serum. I have not started playing with that one just yet because I've been trying to use up the CeraVe one that I have that I got off of watching Angie Hot and Flashy. I've been putting it just on that line for about 2.5 months now, and so far that line's still there. So I'm not seeing a huge difference with that. I do like the CeraVe line, but that particular to get rid of lines and stuff, it's still clearly there. So I don't really see a huge difference in that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use an angled brush, and I think I'll use the color Twig to just kind of put like a shadow underneath. Next time I travel, I really need to remember a travel mirror, because the ones they have are attached to the bathroom wall. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my Maybelline Fit Me blush in the color Nude. I love this blush. If you do not see my, I did a video on trying to create a look under $25 worth of products, and this is one of the products that I used in there. So I will also link that video down below if you have not seen that and you're interested in trying to create a full look for less than $25, because it can be done. Okay, and I'm going to fill in with my Benefit Brow just right here, the area that I have just a little bit of hair missing, to make it look uniform on both sides. And then just brush up my hair, just kind of give them a groom. I feel like ever since I used that brow balm though, I don't really have to fill in much with my brows, so I really like that brow conditioner. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. One of the things I did pick up from No7 is their mascara, so I'm curious to see what I think of that. So far I've really been liking the L'Oreal Original Mascara. This one says Lash Impact Intense Volume Control. It's a cute little hourglass kind of shaped bottle. It has like red with sparkles. All right, this is the brush on it. It's a normal standard brush. Get up close and personal, put this on. It doesn't look any different than pretty much every other mascara. It's not showing me anything that I'm like wowed by. It's not clumpy, which is good. It's elongating a little, but it's not anything that I'm like, wow, I need to go out and buy this again. It just looks like other mascaras that I've tried. All right, so definitely don't think I'm missing anything with mascara. The next thing that I'm going to do is set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. One of the things that I do, I don't see a lot of other YouTubers do it, but I like to put it under my eye and then drag it down along my nose. I feel like it really highlights and brightens up my face. I'm kind of giving a little bit of a glow there and a light reflection, kind of like what they do with contouring, but instead using highlight. All right, and then the last thing I was going to try is I picked up, I'm really big into, especially since I'm wearing black and white stripes, is a nice red lip color, and this is their High Gloss Shine. I don't know if it doesn't have a color that I see, but it is red, so I'm curious to see what this looks like. And that is a bright cherry apple red. It has like a, almost like, it's like a slight fruity smell or something. Okay, I definitely need a close-up mirror to be a little more precise with red. It's a very pretty color. It's like a coral red. Very pretty. It is not sticky at all. It feels very moisturizing, and obviously like a gloss. So, oh, I like that. I'm not a big fan of sticky glosses, so I like that this is not sticky. I like the color, it's bold. So my overall review, let's look at my face with the primer since I don't really have a mirror here. It felt good. I don't know that, I'm just not personally one to buy primers. But if you like primers, this is very velvety smooth. It has like almost like a floral scent, which I'm personally not fond of. So if you like primers, you might like this one, and it might be an option for you to try. It's not something I think that I would repurchase just because I don't really see a huge benefit to when I'm wearing primers. I definitely, of course, love the foundation. I have the video review on this one, so I definitely would pick this up again. Let's see. The mascara is kind of a miss for me. It looks like any other mascara it's mascara. It's not really bold to me. It doesn't, I mean, it lengthens a little and separates, but it's not anything that I'm like, wow, I have to have this mascara. So this I'd kind of pass on too. And the lip gloss, I'm pleasantly surprised with. I love finding something that's red, that's comfortable to wear. It's not sticky. So I do like this lip gloss. And I like that it's a different color red than other reds that I have, because this is a lot brighter of a red and not as deep as the other ones I have. So overall, there's my review of the products that I picked up. And if you've tried any others that you think I should try or that you love, I'd love for you to tell us below and share. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys.